Hello guys, welcome back. This is Osmosis FX, and welcome to week 2. And I'm sorry I didn't drop update on week 2 on time. It was due to DXY, and I was expecting some move on DXY and I didn't get it, so that was basically why I didn't drop GU update on time. Yeah, but now we have Thursday and Friday CPI, so I'm expecting CPI to really push a move on. I'm expecting CPI to push a move on DXY, and if DXY should sell, then I should be looking to get into buy. Why am I looking to buy? Market is trending downward. You can see that we are going low, high, low. We broke this low. This was the first low broken. Low, lower high. This high created a new lower high. Remember from trend, this high is now protected. We created a new protected high to take out this low, and it finally did this job in taking out this low. We have a new lower high to take out this low, lower low. We created a new lower high which was really close to our first lower high, but didn't take it out because I had to use price tag to know the numbers. 343, 42. So 42 was able to take out 4121 1.14120. Yeah. So we have a new lower low, so we are anticipating a new lower high. And to anticipate a new lower high, what are we expecting? I'm expecting a significant zone. And what makes a significant zone? Where price touches the most. So I have price to react to this zone, which is resistance, breakout, retest of the resistance, and break in of the resistance. So I'm expecting price to come back here to retest this zone and sell off. So this is my likely lower high zone, and if I'm using my fib to check, is telling me that this zone 0.79, 0.7, 0.62 is actually my OT zone, my most discounted zone to sell. So I have this before the drop. So I'm putting confluence into it. After noting this is my likely zone, I have to see that this is the buy. This is the buy that took out a lot of buyers that are ready to buy. You know, after the breakout of this, we're expecting to go long. So a lot of buyers were in this game, and this took them out. So this is the Judas candle here. So the Judas candle here, let me mark it low. So I'm expecting price to come to this low. But what do we have? We have price reacting closer to that zone. You can see it didn't really touch it, but we have a kiss of it. Yeah, we didn't really touch it, we just have a kiss of it. You can see this was a kiss of it, and I was expecting price in this zone. But what did we have? We have this week. This is not a full body, so I believe price will come here to create a full body closure. So in this zone, I'm expecting price to sell. Why? This is the only zone that pushed price you can see from here downward it's just a full supply, and this is the area of interest. This is the OB. This is the OB. This is the Judas candle that betrayed the buyers and gave sellers the money. So this candle will be our next interest. So this is just a pretest of early sellers of this zone, a pretest. Why? I didn't see an effective closure of candle there. I didn't see, despite it gave me a good entry. Well, we might see good bank down to a retest of this zone, and the retest of this zone is where the candle closed. This is the red candle, and let's say it touched it and the price went back. I want to see a close full body in this zone. So I'm anticipating price to take out December high and come here. So let's say January, February, we might buy up to this zone. So I'm actually looking for a buy from this January and see if we can take it to February and see how we can be in this zone. If we can be in this zone, oh my god, that's good. I'll probably take my profits in this zone so that I can start looking for sell setup. This is monthly, weekly, and daily. I want to see on the free monthly, weekly, and daily. Yeah, be of a different so let's go down to weekly and let's see our zone. Okay, you can see weekly to show that we have reaction, but we don't. Price, you can see how many times price reacting the zone. Sold here, price came here, sold, price came here, sold, price came here, sold, price came here, sold. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests of the zone. The market was able to break out and retest and bought, create a double top. You can see what we have here, a weak closure. I will love this, then I can sell. This is just a space that needs to be filled up. This is like an imbalance that needs to be filled up. This week needs to be filled up, especially in the right zone. So if that fits, if that week is being filled, good for me. I would love to sell. So I think that's what we are doing here, and I didn't see any buy entry because I was only seeing sell setups all through Monday, Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. That's why I didn't drop this. So I'm anticipating that CPI for Thursday and Friday should push price to take out December high. Hopefully, if the move is that much, we should push price to take out December high. Now, what do we have on the daily? Now, the daily hasn't really formed a good entry. You can see where it is solid buy zone. You can see this is the support trend. You can see our price is giving us entry, and now we are at it again. But I didn't see any entry. I can't just blindly risk an entry on this, because when price got here, it was actually in the correction. You can see how impulsive 1, 2, 3. So I was not really sure, and now you can see what price is pulling up. Now, why I wasn't really interested in this buy is because of this breakout of this ascending channel. Remember, price pushed impulsively and corrected here. This is a correction for price to go higher. So this zone here is a correction for price to go higher, but I'm coming. Let me just show you what I mean. This is a correction here. This zone is a correction of what? Of this impulse. This is an impulse. This is a correction, and this is an impulse. Then this is a correction for this impulse to go. But the way this impulse is going is not as impulsive as I want. You know, sometimes textbooks setups don't always come out as textbook setups. So you might be anticipating a textbook setup and you see a notebook setup. It happens a lot of the time. So that's why your journaling needs to be your best friend on how it will help you to see more of those setups back to back. So this was a correction. First touch of this correction, second touch, and third touch, price pulled, boom, and break out of it. Now this reversal is a correction. This reversal here is a correction. So, but I'm using this trend because it is what is most visible. So here is the correction. You can see price reacted, and price broke out, tested, and boom, price started going up to take out. So we are heading to take out this high. We are really heading for this high. Then we are here. Why did I mark this OB? This OB is responsible for the breaking of this trend, this support that was going. We had the support 1, 2, and at the third time this 1, 2, 3 candle broke these supports. Now the OB before this 3 candle was the main person before the supply, rather this is the other block before the supply that broke this demand trend line. So I marked it out because price tapped into it a few more times before selling, and I know in the future when price gets there, price is going to react. So we are presently there and price is reacting. Now we need to take out this OB, and the previous demand is around the zone. The previous demand for me will be this last man here. This last man here. This last man here is my previous demand. So if I see price come inside the zone, so this setup is presently, for me, is presently a sell to buy. So if I see price in this zone, I would love to look for sell setup. So let's go to 4 hour. Okay, I didn't make those. Let me make this obvious. Let me take this out. Let me take this out. So let me bring this in, and I'll probably give it another color. So this is what I'm looking at. Let me give it a color. So this is this zone. I would love to see a buy setup in this zone. So if price comes to the zone, I would love to buy. Remember, I still have, I can remove this. Let me remove this and just use this trend as I can remove this also because I don't want you guys to pay more attention to it. I'm just paying more attention to this support that was helping me price higher. So this is the correction, and price start using this support stick to go. So if I see price in this zone, I would love to buy. So let's go to 4 hour. So you see on 4 hour we haven't reached, and I'm seeing something like a double bottom here. You can see what I see. We have a touch of this zone and this zone. So if I let me mark, a valid reversal must take out a previous low or a previous high. Okay, if I'm straightening it, it's almost like a relative low to me, which signifies that price might take this out before dropping. Okay, price might take these lows out. Okay, yeah, 3, you can see 1, 2, 3. These lows to me are too weak, so I'm expecting to see price in this zone. So this is the previous higher low that took out the higher high. So this higher low is protected. Note, whatever comes in here is not going to take out this higher low. We might just see closer to it, but we don't expect a full body close below this zone. So you need to be observant in this zone. So this zone is the zone I'm actually waiting to see a buy setup. That's why I'm not in this zone. All what I'm saying here is sell setups. Sell setups. Sell setups. So I'm actually waiting in this zone to see a buy setups. Then I'll be ready to take out this. Because this has paid seller here, has paid seller here, and is also paying seller here again. So if price gets here, I would love to see a buy setup. I would love to see a buy setup. So if I take this buy setup, I'm looking to take out this target here. This is my first target here. Okay, so let's say I have this. A lot of people cannot risk this. I will just look for a confirmation pattern. If I can see a double top in that zone, I'll be so happy to take out this high. So I think I need to price tag this zone. I like price tagging something so I know what price I'm looking at. So if I want to price target, I come to the tip, I drag it down here, on the low, drag it down here. So in this zone, I want to see a buy setup in this zone, which is approximately 7, 8, 9, 10. I like 10, 5, 10, 24, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 30. So I like this. So if I go down to 4 hour, then tell me you're not showing. I need you in my 4 hour. Possibility, hour, 24. This is 24 hours. So daily, okay. 24 hours. So here I'm looking to take out this madam here, a price tag of this madam here. Which is coordinate 25, 30, 430. So this profit should be 31430. Entry 26020, then stop loss 2550. So in this zone, mastery overall with you. So in this zone, I'm looking to buy. You can see it. I'm looking to buy in this zone. So you can wait for price to come in. Price will come in, and you start looking for your buy setups in this zone. Once you see any buy setups, take it. Let your stop loss come below. Sometimes price is like a whip. You might see price forming this. Have a wick to wick your stop loss. Then immediately you see a big candle forming a W pattern, boom, and starts moving. So you just need to be patient. If it takes you out once, find another entry. Be confident. Takes you out once, find another entry of the buy. Okay. And if price should close below and give us this bearish again, bams, start selling. But what's our main focus is to buy. So that will be on our first outlook. Then the second one, if the plan B works out, then we'll go for plan B. If it's plan A, we'll go for plan A. So guys, don't forget, subscribe, like and comment. See you guys on Thursday.